Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the Mountaineers and a fan base that has been, shall we say, preparing since early in the morning for the battle we have in store. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Mountaineers will put total leather to crank us up. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense will have the first possession of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Almost had the completion, just missed it. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Sends it downfield. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. The Cornhuskers will punt it away on 4th down. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. A fair catch just inside the 40. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Farmer. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Mountaineers with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, picked off.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The give to the back. Fighting off the defender. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. Direct snap. Still running at the 40. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Lets it fly. It's complete. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Kent State came through with a lunch pail, hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that the Golden Flashes won, it's more how they won.
That's reeled in. It's Davis.
Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
First down, West Virginia.
Quick release by the QB. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
Brings up second down.
Back to throw, it's Burton. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Farmer. Stopped after making the catch. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. He's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Quick completion on the out. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Brings up second down.
He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw.
All right, if you're a quarterback in that situation, you know there's nowhere to go, so just
Cut your losses.
right, absolutely slide. Don't take the extra punishment. Just give up on the play.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Opening day, they might as well build a little drama with a 3rd and goal early. Slams it ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Splits the uprights. Good.
Nebraska 7, West Virginia 3.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. On 3rd down, going up top. Caught close to the marker, it's Coleman. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. He's got it. Breaks the tackle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And now on second down for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Huskers are flying down the field.
Good enough for a first down.
He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Discards a man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines.
Nebraska 7, West Virginia 3.
They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Finds his man. It's Coleman. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He leaves it with his back. Nice move to stay on his feet. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. They'll try to get the first through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Fedot. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. Here they are in field goal range. It's 3rd and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they throw it. They get a big play now setting up 1st and goal.
The Cornhuskers have it with a 1st and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Huskers!
Touchdown, Nebraska.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Nebraska 14, West Virginia 3.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, dude.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And the Mountaineers are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. He's got it on the right. At the 40, there he goes.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
The Mountaineers are in the hurry up. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. They bring the punter onto the field now. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. He'll try to pop the draw. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Huskers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And now this offense will take the field again. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Burton. Fires to the wideout. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Lloyd. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Jukes his way for more. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll test the right side. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Fedone. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play. But there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Using his legs, it's Donaldson. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Burton. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He'll just keep slinging it. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Mountaineers in the hurry-up.
First down, West Virginia.
He's going to pass. Got a man. It's Farmer. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Donaldson. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Bray. Touchdown, West Virginia. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. NC State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Raleigh. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. To the air, it's Raiola. Makes the grab. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, the end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Morgantown. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's take the old country roads on our way back to Mountaineer Field.
The Cornhuskers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Snags a quick pass on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This offense has a second down play. The run from the shotgun. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And the Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They'll leave it with the lone back.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give to the back. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete to the right. He's loose. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska!
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man quickly.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing. So nice job by that QB, putting the football right on the face mask of his wide receiver.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. To the ground, he's got it again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Burton. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Tackled immediately after the catch. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Mountaineers send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the return, it's Lloyd. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They'll toss it to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The give to the tailback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. It's a draw. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Raiola. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
The Huskers will call on their punt team. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Farmer. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Here's the handoff. Jukes his way for more. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And the Mountaineers line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. He now has 106 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. Trying to impose their will with the run. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Power football with the run. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Huskers are rolling down the field. Give to the running back.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
First down for the offense.
They'll give it to him again. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They want to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Verdone. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Good enough for first down.
Wide out in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Fires to the big fella.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
They'll send out the kicker here. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he missed it. No good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys.
Nebraska 21, West Virginia 10.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Quarterback on the keeper. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. And here comes the offense on second down. Trying play action. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
The Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry up. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the catch. It's Davis. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. He's got it again. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. The Cornhuskers will send out the punt unit. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one. Going for it all. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Back to pass, it's Burton. Makes the grab in the end zone for the two-point conversion, and that could be big as it draws him to within a field goal. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll go with a direct snap. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The quarterback takes a knee. A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and your dream's still very much ahead of you.
And the sky's not falling right now. You're just 0-1. There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel. What you got to do is go back. You got to watch the film. You got to be honest with yourselves. Where could you have made better plays? You got to limit the penalties. You got to limit mistakes. This team is talented. They've still got a lot to play for. So it'll be interesting to see how they come out next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.